The screen is pure black. Nothing moves. Nothing speaks. For a few long seconds, silence stretches like an endless void, pressing against the ears of the audience. Then, faintly, almost inaudibly, a low hum begins. It doesn't sound like a machine. It doesn't sound natural either. It feels like the earth itself has begun to breathe again, as if something vast and ancient is stirring beneath the surface. The darkness lifts. Slowly the image forms, an endless stretch of road cutting through barren land. The highway's cracked, broken in places, its lines faded and almost invisible. The camera rises, climbing higher into the air. The lone highway stretches on and on, weaving across the horizon until it vanishes into the haze. The silence follows, swallowing everything. From above, the view reveals a continent-spanning network of roads. They crisscross through deserts, curl around mountains, and cut through what remains of cities. Once these highways were symbols of movement and connection. Now they look more like scars, black streaks carved into the earth's surface, reminders of a world that once roared with engines, exhaust, and speed. But in their emptiness, there is a strange beauty. The cracked surface of the highway comes into sharp detail. Dust swirls across it. The wind whispers faintly, then, suddenly, light erupts. A single line of brightness tears through the surface, racing forward like a bolt of lightning trapped beneath transparent skin. It cuts through the dust, sharp and blinding, carving. The camera glides forward along the surface. The glow expands, spreading like dawn. It begins as a pulse, slow, deliberate, like the heartbeat of something colossal and alive. Each pulse pushes further, lighting more of the road ahead until the entire surface gleams with a sudden shift. The camera soars upward, higher and higher, until the landscape unfolds in breathtaking scale. From this height, the glowing road looks like a river of light carving its way through the land. It bends around mountains, splits across valleys, and weaves through forests, each curve glowing brighter, stronger. More highways light up in the distance, joining the first. The land becomes a web of illuminated paths stretching in every direction. Suspense builds. The silence feels heavier now. Not empty, but waiting for something to arrive. The glowing roads resemble veins carrying life through a sleeping giant, pulsing with gold. The perspective lowers again, gliding just above the glowing surface. For the first time, the road's true secret is visible. Beneath the clear panels, streams of light surge and shift, moving like liquid sunlight. Energy flows silently, captured from above and delivered below, endless and unbroken. The panels breathe with light, storing and releasing in perfect rhythm. At first, it seems as if silence has returned. The camera lingers close to the surface, the glowing panels whispering faintly as energy moves within them. But then deeper still, a vibration begins. The camera pulls back again, higher, wider. From this perspective, the continents themselves are revealed. Roads connect cities, mountains, oceans, weaving a luminous web across the globe. It looks less like infrastructure and more like veins in a living organism, energy coursing across the earth itself. The blue oceans gleam with reflected light. The mountains glow at their ridges. The forests shimmer where the luminous roads pass through. For a moment, Earth itself appears alive, reborn. But before the full image settles, the screen cuts sharply to black. A single glowing line burns across the darkness. Slowly, words form upon it. The future of roads is not built. It is awakened. The hum fades. Silence returns.